Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. The Nigerian Startup Act, which is the first of its kind in Nigeria, aims to provide the legal and institutional framework for the establishment, development and operation of startups in Nigeria, and thereby creating an enabling environment and ensuring the growth and development of Nigeria as a leading digital technology jurisdiction. This published article examines the following key provisions under the Act in order to ascertain whether the Act can deliver on its primary objective of creating an enabling environment for the growth and development of the startup ecosystem in Nigeria. Firstly, we examined the organizational structure under the Act, including the creation and responsibilities of the National Council for Digital Innovation and Entrepreneurship, the Secretariat, the Startup Support and Engagement Portal, and the Startup Consultative Forum. Secondly, the licensing process for the grant of startup label. Thirdly, the various tax and fiscal incentive and access to financing available for labeled startups and investors. And lastly, we examined the collaborative framework created under the Act aimed at easing the regulatory bottlenecks associated with pre- and post-incorporation matters, technology transfer, licensing of fintech startups and regulatory sandbox. Despite the commendable efforts at incentivizing startups and investor participation in the Nigerian startup ecosystem, there are some concerns that granting such incentives alone is not sufficient to drive the level of investments required by startups, given other considerations such as high rate of inflation, volatile exchange rate, insecurity, infrastructural deficit, to mention a few, which businesses face in Nigeria. In conclusion, stakeholders are awaiting the implementation of the Act, as there are already concerns that since its passage, there has been no formal communication from the government on the Act. Some of the issues that need to be urgently addressed include the constitution of the Council and the creation of the portal to enable prospective startups to commence registration and obtain the startup label. It is therefore hoped that the implementation of the Act will commence immediately to ensure that the Nigerian startup ecosystem is well positioned to attract necessary foreign and local investment needed to boost the economic growth of the country. To read more on our articles, please visit our website and subscribe using the button below. Thank you.